Hello and welcome to the Missle overview. So I'm going to go through the Missle, and so in here I didn't really render this because it's just too difficult to see. And so what this is this is a Missle that is on the camera path, and it's animated by here, the position. And the way I do this is, the only trick on this was getting the rotation correct. And basically I do that by here. I keep the first point. Oh, let's see here. So as you can see, it's this point that I keep, and I'm carving it according to the Missle animation. So as this thing travels, I get a different point that I carve out of that path, and I get its normal. The important thing is the normal, so I can orientate the Missle to it. So if we draw up our guide geometry here, was that enough? Oh, perfect. That normal is really important to getting the rotation. So basically I'm just carving a point. So past that, I zero it. This is zeroing the, shouldn't this be zeroing the position? It is zeroing the position. Let's see here. Oh, guess not. I just copied into place. Oh, yeah. So there's the sphere, and this is pretty much what I emit from. And this is emission volume for other things. Other than that, I'm just copying this point onto, or copying this geometry onto that carved point. So this was a little bit of a hack, but it worked out. So moving past that, the Missle trail is split up into two because I have those large mountains. Oh, am I in the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not using the midground. So here's these mountains. And so I didn't want to sim the Missile contrail. I just wanted to do the up front as a volume. And if I had volume filled tools, I should have used those, but it was more of a personal experiment if I could optimize fluid grids along a path. So I went that route. So Missile trail is just basic particles, and you can see how I do that here. And I carve it down, I believe this is, so it doesn't let the point go past a certain amount here. And so this is just a basical. I just invented a word. And a particle trail with some noise on it just to break it up, because it's so far in the distance I don't really want to spend a lot of time and focus on it. And I use a point replicate, and we can take a look at the shader. The shader is a, oh, I paused it there, an isotropic shader. And where's the shader? We'll hop to that. I'm going to clean this up before I give that this file away. I picked up this tip from Matt Cordner at work, and it's this isotropic volume. This makes your particles self-shadow and look like they're rendered like smoke. So you can have a bunch of them, and they're going to render like a volume. And so this is really, really cool. And a really great shader. So it's basically just a lighting model with an isotropic volume, and your particles will render like smoke. It's similar to the Krakatoa look. Alright, and so thanks for watching. So that's the Missile geometry, super basic. I really only used it to emit. And, oh, not even on this guy. Like, I'm just carving the path from this. So, on to the Missile contrail, I guess, next. So, thanks for watching, and see you at the next one.